Hey everyone, this is the video for Friday's workout for the month of September. Okay, we work a lot of upper body and back on Fridays, and same system, kind of how we've been doing on Monday and Wednesday. We're gonna start with the 20-minute AMRAP, and then we're gonna end at the end with 3 rounds of a minute each on an exercise. And that's how we do it. If you're doing the challenge, you just wanna do the AMRAPs, it's fine. If you wanna do the whole thing, it's about 40-something minutes. With a warm up and cool down, of course, with it might turn into an hour for you. So on the very first part of this workout, we're gonna go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 workouts. Okay, we're gonna do them 20 each, 20, 20 each, over and over and over again on that AMRAP. AMRAP is as many rounds as possible. And so the first round, we're gonna do hammer curl front lunges. We're gonna do a wall sit with presses. We're gonna do Panther shoulder taps. We're going to do tricep dips or the overhead extension, and then 20 jack presses. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff. I might try to use my wall. We'll see how that goes. And don't mind my mess behind me. I probably should have cleaned before I did the video. Okay, so your first one is going to be 20 forward lunges with a hammer curl. Now, hammer curl means that that dumbbell is on your side. It is not facing forward. It's on the side. So you're going to come up. So this is going to be 1, come down, curl up, come down. So that's 1, and then you're going to lunge forward, 2. So the way it should look like on your legs is lunge forward, drop the knee, come up, okay? 1, 2, and you count to 20 through this, okay? And bring that lunge in, make sure you're dropping that knee, bring it back, because you're going to work your hammies, your glutes, you got your arms, backs, everything in that one. So you're going to do that one 20 times. And then we're going to do wall sit presses. So on my wall, here, let's hope that no one opens my door. You're going to get right into that seated position where your legs are almost like 90 degrees. And you're going to take a dumbbell or a plate, and you're going to press out 20 times. Okay, just press it from your chest. You're working your top of your shoulders, and your back, and your chest at the same time. So that's 20 of those. And then after those 20, you're going to go into a Panther shoulder tap. So a Panther shoulder tap, the best way to get into position is to get down on all 4s. As soon as you're there, get your tippy toes down on the ground, pop your knees up, and hold them. And then you're going to count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. To modify, you can go up and down. You can stay in Panther, or you can do it into a full plank, okay? But remember, all 4s, pop up your knees, and count to 20. And then after that one is, I don't have anything to go on right now to, I guess I could use my bucket. You could do dips, okay? So you could get yourself on the side of something. On the dips, you can bring yourself up, and you're just gonna bring yourself up and down. You're gonna work your triceps, okay? When you're, to modify here, you can sit with your knees up at 90 degrees. It's less weight. To put more weight, kick your legs out. If you don't have something to dip on, then grab your dumbbell, bring it over your head. I'm gonna have you show it this way. Bring it over your head and drop the dumbbell back and come up. Okay, notice that my elbows are not flaring everywhere, and I'm coming all the way down and all the way back up to get those triceps. And then after that, we're gonna do 20 jack presses. It's 20 jumping jacks, and you're just gonna press up with your dumbbell. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 20. And then once you are done those, you keep going over and over again. So count how many rounds you complete in that 20 minutes. The second part of the workout is, again, 5 exercises, 1 minute each, and then you do it 3 times, and then you're done. So it's about 20 minutes with breaks in between. So we're gonna do a burpee to push up. We're gonna do a bench over row to deadlift. I'll show you that. Bicep 21s, a bear crawl, and then front and side laterals, okay? So the first one is gonna be the burpee to push up in the grind. This is what we do. But first, burpees. Normally we do belly to chest burpees, but with this one you're gonna do the push up. So you're gonna come down into a high plank and then push up, and then come back up, okay? High plank, down, up. To modify, okay? You're gonna inchworm out on your knees. Ooh, let me go this way. This way. This one maybe see. So you're gonna inchworm out, okay, into that burpee, in that plank position. You wanna drop to your knee, do your push-up, okay? Make sure it's chest down, back to your toes, and walk yourself back up, okay? And so that's your modified version in that 1 minute. And then we're gonna do bent over rows to a deadlift. So you can grab your weights, heavy, light. You've been working out for a while, you probably wanna go a little bit heavier. If you haven't, you might wanna go a little bit lighter. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna get into position, legs shoulder width apart. You're gonna come with your knees slightly bent, your dumbbells at your side, and then you're gonna take your dumbbells and you're gonna roll them up. So your elbows are past your back, okay? It's like squeezing a pencil back here. So you're gonna roll them up. When they come down, you're gonna drop to your shoelaces, okay? Notice how my butt is in the air, my back is flat, and then I'm gonna come up, pop up for that deadlift, okay? So we're gonna go back down. We're gonna row up, come down to a deadlift, bring it up, okay? We're gonna go down, row up, into a deadlift, back up, okay? So go down, row up, deadlift, up. To modify, if you guys just want, you can just sit there and do your rows, okay? Or your deadlifts, if you don't want to confuse the two together. And then we're gonna go into bicep 21s. So bicep 21s, you're gonna do 21 movements in that bicep, but you're gonna do 7 low. So I always say 7 on that bottom third. So you're gonna go 7 down here, right? When you're down there, 7, then you're gonna come up top on that top third, and you're gonna do 7 up here, and then you're gonna do 7 full. So you're gonna drop them all the way down and bring them up, okay? If you find you are doing this, it's too heavy, okay? Listen, this is not a time to be proud, where you're just gonna grab a weight that works for you. So 7 down here, okay, 7 up top, and then 7 full. And then we're gonna go into bear crawls. Guys, it is hot in Texas. Look, I'm like just showing you guys that I'm sweating. A bear crawl, one of the things in the bear crawl, and I used to make the mistake, I used to like race and run with the bear crawl. But the bear crawl, you really want to be able to engage your core. You want to work those legs and those shoulders, which means you need some room. So I'll get a little bit of room here. And you want to get down in position. So you want to get down into, you're kind of like that Panther we did. Remember, we brought the knees down, pop them up into a bear, and then you're just going to want to walk, okay? So you're going to come into that walk, but you're going to stay in a very, you know, smooth position, I guess. There's my butt for you guys, okay? But you want to bring those knees up, and you want to stay with your body kind of like a tabletop so you can sit there and work your core. And you're going to walk around like a bear for a minute. And then we're going to do front and side laterals. Oh, of course I have my big weights here. I would recommend going lighter for this. If you're used to doing like a 10-pound on a bicep, you probably want to go 5 or less on the sides, the front and side. So you're going to stand straight. Your legs kind of shoulder width apart. Shoulders proud. Remember, don't curl in. I see a lot of people sometimes go into this. Stand up straight, and then you're going to go into a side lateral, and then to a front lateral, and to a side lateral, and to a front lateral. Now, we call this Superman Batman because we're like Batman and Superman. That's when we used to have the kids come out with us to work out this. Okay, and you're really going to feel that burnout in that minute. So you're going to do that in between exercise, rest 20 seconds, and do it 3 times. Out of breath. That's Friday's workout because it's going to be fun. I'll see you guys on Friday, and let me know how this goes. Count your rounds because you've got this.